My name is James Williams Jr., and this is important, and this is Kung Fu Habit number 2. I'm going to try to keep this as peaceful as possible and with as little to no foul language as possible. And this goes out to people who actually like to hire people and have no better thing to do with your life than to see what we do in our personal time. I'm going to make this abundantly clear. I'm going to be on my best behavior for this video, as best I can. I'm going to try to keep the foul language down to maybe a damn or two. You know, I'm a cusser. I'm sorry. That does not have anything to do with my ability to perform the job in which you would be hiring me for. But this is for you bosses that are out here who think that just because somebody has a good time on Facebook or posting their dumb stuff that they do on Instagram, or I don't even have an Instagram or Twitter because I don't know how that work yet, but I will get them as soon as someone teaches me how to do it. That goes to show you how dumb I actually am. I'm not a tech person, alright? I can text a little bit. I'm just learning how to video chat on Facebook Messenger. So, as far as technology concerns, I'll never have a job as a computer analyst. Alright? Maybe a comedian. I might be an actor and I can play one on TV. But if you're going to be so shallow as to not give a person a job because of what you see on their Facebook page or their Twitter or their Instagram or whatever the other social media doohickeys are, you really have no life and you're being prejudiced. Not racist, prejudiced. Understand that there is a small difference. There is a very thin line between being a racist and being prejudiced. Alright? Being a racist, not hiring me because of the color of my skin, or not knowing what the hell my ethnic background is, because most people honestly, they really don't. So let me clarify that for you. If you're watching and you choose to give me a job, whether it be acting, which I would prefer you give me, or whether it be teaching you martial arts or something that I'm professionally great at, I am James Williams Jr. This is Kung Fu Habit number 2. This is my YouTube outlet. I'm not allowed to do Kung Fu, so let me give you a little background on me. I'm 5'3.5" inches tall. I'm about $1.25. My ethnic heritage is really quite simple. I am Cherokee Indians on both half. I am black and white on my mama's side, and I am black and Cherokee on my father's side. Okay, so what you have here is 1,000% mutt. No, I do not have money to pay 23andMe to get the exact replication of what the hell I am. Alright? Damn it, it was supposed to be down to like maybe 1 or 2 dams. Okay, so as you can see, I am a cusser. I'm an honest man. I will give you 99.9% of the truth, dividing on how well I know you and what I think you can handle. Most of the time, I would prefer to give a person the whole 1,000. The problem is when you give people too much of the truth, they tend to not like you anymore. They also tend to not like themselves because they can't accept themselves for who the hell they are. Damn it. That was another one. Anyway, the whole thing is, if you're an employer and you're here and you're looking at me, I would prefer you not to judge me by what you see on my YouTube page or my Facebook page or my MySpace page if I can ever find the password to open the damn thing back up, but to get to know me as me. To get to know that I can play the Native American character. Got my own props right here, buddy. I can play the serious black man. Hell, you slap enough makeup on me, I can play the serious white man. Or the very serious uptight Asian man. No, especially since no one really knows what my ethnicity actually is. Alright, now that we got that out the way, this is where it affects you. The people who are at work going through everyone's Facebook and MySpace, and you have to understand something. Okay, first let me explain where you're coming from, because I understand where you're coming from. Because you don't want to hire somebody who's a douchebag full of dick tips, or dick, asshole, backstabbing, slut puppy, gold digging bitch. You know, you don't want to hire anybody like that. Okay? But that does not mean those people that I just gave titles to aren't fully capable of doing the job that you pay them for or accomplish them. And every now and again, everyone has to let loose and get stressed. I personally am not an exact gamer, but I do play games. There's a difference between a gamer and a guy who just plays recreationally. I play recreationally. Believe me, if I could get paid to be a gamer and I knew exactly how to do that without having to move to like 17 different states to find out where the hell I have to go to play those things and get paid, it'd have been done back in my 20s. But like I said, I'm not a tech. I am an idiot. But I'm an honest idiot who knows what I'm capable of and what I am not capable of. Now, am I willing to try it? Sure. There's no guarantee that I would keep the job for probably more than a year or two. But if I can make enough money to get paid and I enjoy what I do, there's no way in hell I'm going to try to get fired from that job. Unless another gaming company actually pays me to play and they pay me more than the current company that I'm with. Which, since I'm not legally with anybody at this moment because I just play recreationally, yeah, you get where I'm going with that. Try not to be a douchebag full of dick tips. Now, the whole thing is, so that you don't also pass off as a cockfizzle, clearly you don't need to fire someone because they were an idiot and in their personal life got drunk and posted things on Instagram like their boobs or their butts or their peckers or whatever. That does not stop them from coming to work on Monday and doing the damn job that you paid them to do. And if you're so anal as a boss that you have to do this and decide, yeah, I'm going to fire you because you don't represent us. Okay, here's the thing. When they're at work and they do their job, that's when they represent you. When 5 o'clock comes and they punch out that clock, that's when they represent them. Now, as long as they're not being a douchebag full of dick tips or a slut hippie gold digger bee on the job, on the clock, on the facility in which you are working, then their Facebook stuff really is none of your professional business. And if you didn't like that, let me be the first to apologize to you with the finger. No, I'm not going to give you the finger because someone might be wanting to give me a job because I'm so charismatic that they might be like, this guy's got a point. But my point is simple. There's a place and a time for everything. When you're on your job, when you're on the clock, that's where you represent your job the best of your possibility. When you're off that clock and you're out dropping down shots, playing all over girls or guys, depending on which way you float, you're representing yourself, which has nothing to do with the job that you are paid to do. So bosses, if you're watching and you're looking and you're trolling through everybody's stuff looking for trouble, stop it. You could be getting rid of some of your best assets because you're being a douchebag full of dick tips. I'm James Williams Jr. I hope I came off as a nice person. And if I didn't, it's probably because secretly you like what I said, but the people who pay you to troll for trouble to get rid of people who actually can do the job are probably douchebags full of dick tips. I'm James Williams Jr. Scum Fabric number 2. Stop trolling for trouble. Be seeing you.